Hey, how's it going, guys? I keep saying I don't really care about doing these casting videos. Here I'm doing another one. Honestly, this is just an excuse for me to talk about Legend of Korra because that's the show I'm watching right now. But first, let's actually get into the casting. So we already know the core. We looked at Sokka, we looked at Katara, we looked at Aang, and we looked at Zuko in the previous video. So we're gonna skip out on those. So Azula is played by Elizabeth Yu. What does she look like? Again, really young. But I got a comment on my previous video talking about how for TV shows, it was a really good point. For TV shows, they usually cast younger because there's going to be, they need to age with the character. Or, you don't want the character looking too older than they should be later on in the show. So, makes sense. Uncle Iroh. Okay. This has got to be good. All right. I could see that. For sure. This is a dude from The Mandalorian. Daniel Day Kim. Fire Lord Oza. Daniel Day Kim, that name sounds so familiar. Oh, shoot. This is Jin from Lost. Fire Lord Oza. All right. I see this. Okay. I'm liking the casting. I'm liking this casting. I'm not a really big fan of Sokka and Katara, but I'm liking this. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. This is maybe with the who is this? Avatar Roku, right? Maybe if he's got a beard or something. He looks young. He's not going to be aging anytime. Cuz Avatar Roku is old, dude. You know what I mean? All right. I'll leave this is why I don't really care about looking into casting, because I want to see it when it's complete. They didn't put the makeup on the guy or whatever. I don't know why they didn't go for an older guy. But in order to see the full vision, I'd save at least partial judgment till the first trailer comes out. Who is she playing? Suki. Okay. Let's see. All right. I see it. Okay, I see it. The creator of Kyoshi Island. We got a whole bunch of casting. This is a lot. Yeah, this works. Okay. She's from Prey. Was she the main person in Prey? Yeah. Who is she supposed to be? Amber Mid Thunder. Oh, that's her. Airbender as Princess Yue. Ah. Here's why. What's up with the water bending? The water tribes. They don't look like the characters. I mean, isn't Hollywood all about representation and having multicolored people and whatnot? Where's all the I don't know. I mean, I usually don't really care about representation and all that stuff, but I do care about staying true to the source material as best you can. And I thought this would be a good opportunity, because everybody in Hollywood likes representation. Paku's a master of the waterbender. Is a master waterbender from the Northern Water Tribe. Again, I mean, I hate to be the guy that makes skin color an issue, but it's not the issue. It's just, hey, I want the characters to look like the characters. That's it. I'm not, you know what I mean? Arden Cho. Who is she? June is a bounty hunter. Okay. Yeah. This is the girl on the creature that sniffed a lot. The anteater thing? Yeah. Okay. That works. Boomy. All right. Let's see. Boomy. So what is the point? Okay, here. All right. This is what I need to understand. Okay? Why? Why are you getting an Indian? Is this an Indian guy? Whatever. Why are you getting this guy to? So are all the Earthbenders brown? Are the Earthbenders Indian looking? You should have done that for the Water Tribe people or something. I don't know. The Water Tribe people should be slightly darker skin. The Earthbending people were more Chinese looking. Where it? You know what I mean? I don't know. How is this boomy? How is this boomy? What? I mean, I guess he was darker skinned, but that's just because he's probably tanned or something. You know what I mean? He's not. Okay, yeah, he was darker skinned, but he's not like. That's him as a kid. I typed in Avatar. I've been typing Avatar instead of Avatar. I don't know why. But I hope that I mean, okay, yeah, I totally forgot. There were darker skinned earthbenders. But then they also got these Chinese looking earthbenders too, you know? So maybe here's what I don't want. The reason why I'm bringing up this as an issue is because with M. Night Shyamalan's Avatar, the way he did it was, you know, the darker skinned people was the Fire Nation because they were tanned and they were with fire a lot. You had the white people who were the waterbending tribe because they were in the cold, so they were pale, and it was like that. You know what I mean? I just want it to be accurate. You know what? Just cast people who look like the characters. That's all I'm trying to say. This dude, where is that dude? He doesn't look like Boomy to me. I mean, it looks cool. It doesn't look like Boomy. Who is this guy supposed to be? Aang and the gang meet the Mechanist and his son, Teo, when they visit the Northern Air Temple. He is an engineer and inventor. I forgot what he looked like. Okay, nothing like the actor. I mean, again, if they capture, this is what we were talking about in the comment section of my video. If they capture the tone, the spirit of Avatar, The Last Airbender, that's fine. You know what I mean? And this is the Mechanist's son. So they're doing some race swapping here and there. Actually, no, he looks pretty darn accurate. He looks pretty darn accurate. Maybe I'm just being too picky. But the waterbending people for sure. The waterbending people for sure. This is the cabbage merchant. That's funny. But he was an old guy. Or no, he wasn't an old guy. What am I not? What's going on with my memory? Cabbage man. No, he was an old guy. Ty Lee. Okay. This is a lot. I usually don't care about. I usually don't go into this much. Again, like I said, this is just an excuse for me to talk about Legend of Korra. Who's this guy? The face-stealing spirit Ko. Randall Duke Kim. This is a keymaker. This is a keymaker from The Matrix. Nice. Who's he playing? Wan Shi Tong, the owl who runs a spirit library. I don't remember this guy. Okay. Owls freak me out, man. Especially these kind of owls, like barn owls. And have you seen that video with the barn owls and they're like going like this and they're eating rats and that thing is disgusting. It's like a little. I don't like it. I don't like it. But anyways, I'm here to talk about Legend of Korra. To be honest, I finished the first season of Legend of Korra, and here's my issue. The entire first book is called Air. She didn't learn airbending. She was trash at it. She didn't get it. Okay? And then by the end of the season, she got her avatar powers wiped. All her bending that she knew was gone, and magically she knew how to airbend. She didn't work for the airbending. She is like this prodigy when it comes. She was literally firebending and waterbending and everything as a toddler, right? Firebending came naturally to her. That's her temperament. You know what I mean? Even though she's from the water tribe, I don't get that. But maybe the avatar doesn't need to play in those boundaries. So how did she? The entire first book is called Air, and she only trained air bending a couple of times, and then magically, boom! By the end of the season, she knows airbending. She gets wiped of all her powers, and then boom, she gets them all back because she's awakened to the spiritual. Do you remember how much Aang trained to master each element? And you know how much he trained to get into the avatar state by will? Like, willing to... Dude, remember the chakra episode? Or was it a multiple episodes? I don't even remember. That episode, that was crazy. That whole section of the show where he had to unlock his chakras and let go and put all that stuff. I feel like Korra is cruising. Korra is cruising through the whole Avatar experience. I don't know. That's my opinion so far. I'm liking the show. The show is entertaining. It's fun to watch. But I feel like Korra is cruising through all these things, and comparing that to the first series, Avatar: The Last Airbender with Aang, that show is better. Okay, I'm enjoying Korra. There was some crazy stuff that was going on. The backstory between the villain Amon. Every time I hear Amon, I think of Conan the Barbarian, Rathamon, and Thoth-Amon. Amon and his brother, that whole backstory, and then how it ended up, that was awesome. I didn't expect. I heard people saying that Korra is darker than the original series. That was dark. That got dark. I really enjoyed that. That was really cool. And we are also getting another brother rivalry in season 2. Again, they're waterbenders. Brother rivalry. They sort of look similar. So I'm like, wait, what's going on here? But yeah, I'm liking the show. It's not as good as Avatar, The Last Airbender, the first one. But, and again, there's issues with the Korra character, how she's progressing. It's like I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. It's like, how? Also, I wanted to mention Korra's boyfriend. He's lightning bending. He's a lightning bender, right? And we have all these metal benders around. Metal bending. Remember how Toph figured that out? She was like a prodigy, and she figured that thing out. So it's extremely hard to do, and just to see a whole bunch of people metal bending, it's kind of like, hey, what's going on here? But maybe they distilled it down into a learnable thing, and she taught everybody how to metal bend. And with the lightning bending, that was not just something that Toph discovered. Like, I understand that metal bending, hey, we don't even know that it's possible, so I'm not even going to try to do it because you don't think to do it. But lightning bending was a thing, okay? Azula knew lightning bending. And I think Iroh knew lightning bending as well. At least he knew how to direct the lightning. Remember how much Zuko trained just to direct lightning away? And Azula was a prodigy, which is why she could bend the lightning, right? I forgot the dude's name, but Korra's boyfriend. Bro, also that drama, dude, with Korra, Asami, and that guy, the firebender, and Bolin, what I forgot his name, that dude, Bolin? Dude, that whole drama in season 1, like, what? I forgot about the relationship drama in Avatar, because remember in he had that Katara and Aang and that other dude with the hooks, the Peter Pan, Robin Hood kind of guy. But anyways, the fire ferret guy, the boyfriend, he doesn't seem to be a prodigy. He doesn't seem to be even a very talented firebender. He seems to be just a above average or average firebender. How does he bend lightning? I mean, do you remember how much Zuko trained just to direct it? Like Yoda? And he trained firebending as a pro bender. So he's not training firebending for fighting. So the only thing he would really need, so if you want to say that he trained and that's how he got the ability to bend lightning, he probably wouldn't have trained, he wouldn't have even trained to lightning bend because there's no need for it. There's no need for lightning bending within the context of pro bending. I mean, maybe they're just showing, time has passed and, people have evolved and things get better and more advanced as we go on. So I'll excuse it. I just forgot to mention that. And so I just realized I'm wearing headphones. These headphones, these are Plantronics for VR. They're designed for PlayStation VR. And they're so light and they're semi-open back headphones. So I mean, like, I forget that I'm wearing them. But do I have anything else to say? Oh, yes. Yes, I do. The connection between... I wish we got more of a connection between Beifong and Toph. Just so we know that, yeah, they mentioned that Beifong is Toph's daughter. But I would like to feel that more. Same thing with Tenzin and Aang. We did get some flashbacks, but Tenzin keeps calling Aang, Aang. If he called Aang father consistently, you would be like, whoa, yeah, dude, that's Aang's son. I mean, we know he's Aang's son, and but I mean, we get a little bit more of that in season 2. I'm on that right now, where we see Tenzin's brother and sister. One's a waterbender and one is an O-bender who's named Boomy. Does people who are named Boomy are they just crazy? Because this guy's crazy also. But I wish they had that connection a bit more. Where we felt like, yeah, these are their kids. The kids, their parents are the ones from Avatar: The Last Airbender, the previous show. I would like to feel that connection more, just referring to them as father, as mother, to show that respect to the previous generation, I would like to see that, to feel that connection, that bleed in from the previous show into this show. I would just a bit more of that. I would like that. But I'm liking the show. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you guys think about the casting? I honestly, it was a pleasant surprise seeing a lot of this casting. The waterbending tribe, it's a bit off to me. Like, why? Just to make them look like the characters in the cartoon show. That's all I want. I want this experience to be as seamless as possible. Obviously we're not gonna get picture perfect carbon copies of the animation, but Boomy, come on, at least get an old guy to play Boomy. You know what I mean? Okay. That's it. That's it from me. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What did you guys think about the casting? Overall, I think it's really good. It's good. Overall, it's good. I don't know about really good. Overall, it's good. I like the Fire Lord as Jin. That's cool. But let me know your thoughts down below about the casting. And what do you guys think about Korra? Did you guys like it? Did you guys like it more than the original show? Do you guys like it less? What do you guys think about her progression so far? No spoilers, please. I'm still early on in season 2. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.